after he had played a year. Just what do they get out of that, especially at wide receiver?
I mean, it's not something you're looking to do. We don't really want to redshirt anybody, but sometimes just a situation presents itself, like a Jalen Marshall, who was a quarterback and really had no idea how to play receiver. And so he needed a year to learn how to play the position, you know. So it's not something you don't recruit somebody saying, we're going to redshirt this kid, but there's times where it's just part of the maturation process of playing the position and playing it at this level.
And then how do you get them through that? Because obviously they're all, highly touted people, and then they go from that to sitting out a year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same way you deal with anything. Just blunt honesty that ultimately is not usually what they want to hear, but it's what's necessary. And if it is honesty and it's truthful, there's not usually many issues. I mean, there's the internal struggle they have with going from a big-time, all-everything, inflated player with coming out of high school to kind of that reality that here's where you really are. Now let's put a plan together to get you here.
Hey, Zach, a lot of injury updates from you, if you don't mind. A, what's going on with Johnny Dixon? Why is he? And then also Dontre Wilson, did he have a third procedure on his foot? What's going on with those two guys, and what's keeping them from the field?
Yeah, no, Dontre just, his foot's kind of been bothering me. We've just been a little cautious, just don't want to re-injure it. Nothing new really, just kind of, we're just being tentative because we want it to be, once it's healed, we want it healed forever. And we don't want to re-injure it, with it not being fully healed or not being at full strength. And
Has he had a hard time with that? Because it happened a year ago now, or this last November.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to play. We want him to play, but we also want him to be able to play every week and not have a re-injury. So it's just being cautious. I mean, we're hoping this week can be the week that he goes, and we'll find out Tuesday if he can.
And then
Johnny, kind of a similar deal. He had a knee, but I don't even know what it was. It was basically just arthritis, or not arthritis. He had stuff in there. I'm not a doctor, but
yeah.
And he had that procedure a while back to get it cleaned out, and the same thing. Just want to make sure it doesn't come back. We don't want scar tissue or inflammation to come back, so we're just being cautious with it.
What has this year been like for you? I mean, you lose Noah Brown before the season starts. You lose Torrey Smith. These other depth guys, Paris Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
What's the challenge been like for you? How hard has it been for you?
I mean, it's been, I guess it's been devastating, but at the same time, we're in a position in my room that we've lost 5 of our top 9 wideouts. In most schools, I'd say probably every school in the country, that would be, disabling. And for us, we have such depth and so much confidence in the guys that are healthy right now that we haven't really missed a beat. And so it's been devastating. I want those kids out there. Obviously, we could use them, but we'll be all right.
How confident are you Braxton will be available this week?
I think there's no doubt he will. I guess we'll see what happens with practice tomorrow, but I know he felt good yesterday, a little sore, but he should be good to go.
Zach, when we came in here